And now the conclusion of Colors of Your Life 1998 audio cassette.
Do you hear that? Oh, it's so dark and heavy, isn't it? Have you ever felt like that? As if the sky had fallen? I felt like that. Yes, I have. When I was young. Every day after school. When the other kids wouldn't play with me. When they made fun of me. I have to tell you the truth. I felt like the sky was going to sit on me until it pushed me into the ground. I felt the deep, dark red. That red we talked about. That red of hurt. I can't lie to you. I was angry at them. I was angry at myself. I was angry at the world, too. Have you ever felt that kind of anger where you were just angry at everyone? Like there was this dark red knot inside of you, all knotted and getting tighter and tighter and tighter until... Stop. Stop. Stop hurting yourself. It doesn't have to be that way. Listen to me. Please. Close your eyes. Let's look at that red anger and see who is really hurting. That anger is hurting you, isn't it? Not the person you're angry with. But why hurt yourself? Why turn that anger inwards towards you? Why tie yourself up in knots and upset yourself? You don't have to. Listen and follow me. Slowly we can untie that anger. Slowly we can untie those knots. You can free yourself from being hurt. I have. You don't have to be scared. You don't have to be afraid. There isn't any stop sign here. Please don't be fearful. Just close your eyes and take that deep breath again. Inhale. Exhale. And watch as that menacing red gets brighter. Do you see? It's not that terrible red anymore. It's not that dark, ugly red anymore. Now breathe deeply again. Take in that air. Now let it out. And see the red. It's crimson. A little purple has seeped in. Purple is what? It is hope. And look now, the crimson is getting pink, like a rose opening up, like the first blush of morning when the sun just starts to peek out. Now let's take another deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. I told you that I would be here. I'm breathing right with you. And doesn't that feel good? Doesn't it feel good to breathe in deeply and get that air going? Now, look at the red now. Isn't it the rich red of love? It is. It's a heart filled with love. It's your heart filled with love. And keep looking. The red's getting brighter. It's not a sad red. It's a happy red. It looks like a balloon on a circus clown. It's the happy red of a million smiles. And you should smile too. You've done it. You've done it. You've changed anger into happiness just by listening. So share that happiness because you felt the clear, beautiful red of joy. And that feeling we must share. So tell a friend. Don't wait a second. Tell a friend that you love them and always share them. Aha, you see, we did it. We started in the deepest red of hurt and climbed up to the happy red of joy. And that's what I want you to do every time you get angry or every time you get hurt. Immediately change the colors. Shine up your rainbow, and you know what's going to happen. You're going to feel better, because that's what we're learning to do. Stand on the top of our rainbows, sparkle and shine. Oh, that doesn't sound good. It's flat, isn't it? It seems heavy, dull and thick. It doesn't sound like it has much life in it. It sounds like I do, or when you get sick. I remember once when I was little and I got sick, and the doctor took out a wooden stick and he looked into my mouth like he was looking into a cave, and he told me that my tongue was yellow. And to tell the truth, I felt sick. I felt washed out. I felt pale and droopy. Have you ever felt that way? That your tongue was yellow and you felt pale inside and out, as if there wasn't any color in your life at all? Like faded old wallpaper? But wait a second. Try this. Try it. I just want you to smile. Just a little one. Just a little tiny smile. Let a little sunshine in. Okay, a little bit more. You gotta try harder with me. A little bit more. Now think of something. Think of a memory and laugh a little. Just a little. Do you feel that release? Now a little more. Think of something else. Think of something that can really make you laugh.
Oh?
That sound, do you hear it? Do you hear that you are laughing? I can hear it in the music. The music is laughing. Isn't it wonderful to laugh? If you know me at all, you know I love to laugh. Sometimes I laugh so hard, tears come to the corners of my eyes. I love those tears, because those tears are tears of joy. And you know, after a real good laugh, don't you feel wonderfully happy? I know I do. Laughter does something. It's like glue. It holds it all together. It makes us complete, because we're supposed to be happy. And laughter is the sound of happiness. And happiness is healing. So remember this. A sense of humor heals loneliness, depression, insecurity, and boredom. You know what? Tell me a joke. Come on. Because laughter is something we share. And when we start laughing, the yellow, it gets so bright. It does. As yellow as a banana, which is always smiling. Put on your sunglasses. You'll see what I mean. And I want to see a big smile from you too. Oh, now come on. Don't fight it. I want you to smile.
Oh, hi.
Run a little wider. That's better. And I want you to
my
think of
damn jaws.
some memory. And I want you to laugh. And I want you to look at the yellow now. Look at that yellow color now. It looks like the magnificent sun. It's so happy. Maybe it's telling jokes too. I want you to laugh, because laughter always remembers. Laughter, my friends, is healing. Ooh, I didn't like that sound. It was kind of creepy and green, a dark green, like we're in a jungle and it's hot and sticky. Oh, I remember all those humid days when I was inside. The air was so humid in New Orleans, I couldn't move. So I sort of just sat there and I sank into the chair. I felt like an old cushion without any air. Have you felt that way too? Flat and airless and musty, like a closet that hasn't been opened in years, and you just sink down, down and down. It's that sinking green, the green of getting stuck. Or once I was trapped in that awful, dreadful, ugly color. But you know what? I escaped. I did. And so can you. From that swamp of stinking green to the green of growth, of grass, of plants and vegetables, and the deep green of pine trees in the forest. And you can change your green too. Just push that sinking green out of your mind and bring in that wonderful yellow green of spring. It's the Easter parade and the first flowers of spring. And you know what I really love? Ivy. And how it climbs straight up to the sun like happy green hands. And then there's the wonderful light green of green beans and snappy greens of snow peas, a dark green of those growing zucchinis. These are the greens that make us happy just to be alive. Salad greens and spinach greens. So the next time you feel that sinking green, try this. Watch a plant grow. Go outside. I do it all the time. Right by my window, I watch the ivy. I see it growing. It grows like long, graceful arms reaching out and saying hello. It looks like it's trying to hug me. You can do this too. Just find a plant you like, or even better, plant some vegetables and watch them grow. But please don't forget to water them. And you know, you can even make a rainbow when you spray the hose. Oh, yes, I'm right. Just hold the spray in front of the sun. Watch something grow every day. 10 minutes is enough because green grows every day. Just a little, but that's enough. And that's what we should do too. Grow just a little bit every day. Just like that plant that you're watching. It's always inching towards that brilliant sun. And you can do the same thing because the green of growth is not just on the plants. It's inside of you. It is part of your rainbow. Polish it up and watch it grow. I hear something. Wait, I hear something. What do I hear? I hear another color. It sounds blue. Yes, it's blue, isn't it? It's really blue. Are you blue? Are you feeling down the dumps? Like you don't want to think or move or do anything? I've been there, I know. Those slow motion blues, when you just can't move. I felt that. The tired blues, the molasses slow blues. And when I felt that I just wanted, well, I wanted the world to stop. I'd had enough. I just felt blue all over. Ha-ha! But there's a cure for the blues, and it's simple. First picture that deep, dark blue in your mind. Do you see it? That darkness, the darkest blue you can think of. Okay, now shake it up. Dance around. Move your arms, move your legs, get some oxygen going in your body. Go on, shake your blues. Shake them away. Do you see what I mean? Your blues aren't so dark anymore, are they? Look, if you keep on shaking your blues, look what happens. The sky, it opens up, and the blue skies of happiness pour in. Just like that. Because you've moved your blues away. So remember this. Remember when things get too heavy, things get too down. You've got to move. You've got to dance. You've got to exercise until you've danced the blues away. It seems like we're almost at the end of the rainbow. Here's the last color. Can you see it? You've seen all the other colors. It's purple, a rather confusing color. It's like the colors in the center of a thunderstorm. All those inky colors so deep They're like a whirlpool, ready to swallow us up. Oh, I think everyone's felt that way. I think everyone has seen that color. I did once, when all the pieces of my life just weren't fitting perfectly together. I have to admit, I was just a mess. I was confused. Like when you're trying to keep too many balls up in the air at once. That's what I was like, a frantic juggler. And the sad thing is, things kept on falling because I had so many doubts. And my doubts were like purple clouds, casting inky shadows. I thought these purple clouds, well, I thought they were gonna swallow me up. But you know what happened? Out of this whirlpool of confusion, I listened and I heard a voice. It was the voice of hope, and it said to me, I heard it, Richard, you are strong. Richard, you are worth something. And he kept saying those words to me. You're strong and you're worth something. Then I understood. When you feel passionately about what you do, other people will see your passion. And when they see your passion, they will see you glow and shine like royalty, like kings and queens. When we feel our passion, we feel our richness, and we feel happiness and joy. Just talking to you about this color, I feel that way, and I want you to feel that way too. Wow. We did it. We're at the top of our rainbow now. It's so beautiful up here. Look around. Do you see the colors? Everything is so shimmering. We felt our colors too. The dark as well as the light. The dull as well as the brilliant. The confusing colors and those that made us radiant. Feel the wind. There's wind around us. It's wonderful, isn't it? And the air, it's so refreshing. Do you see what we've done? We've changed the way we feel. And it wasn't really that hard, was it?
No.
All we had to do was shine up our rainbow. Just a little polishing here, a little scrubbing there, and suddenly we're as bright as a brand new rainbow. So, whenever you feel a little down, when the sky is heavy, when the green looks too gray, when you're blue, when you're angry, when you feel pale, just listen so we can step beyond the storm and live in our rainbow. And our rainbow is made up of beauty and truth. For the truth is, we are meant to be happy, and we are meant to shine. Oh, wait a minute. Something's happening. I'm getting all wet.